I I'm in love with Flight SMP. I have never liked a streamed SMP this much. Okay, first preface, this is just gonna be me rambling about the Flight SMP because I love it. I love it so much. I have never this much like I've never actively sought out the VODs and like watched every single VOD I can get my hand on, except for day one VODs. But I'll talk more about that later. Like I barely watch streams because I do not have the attention span, and I like so rarely is it that I actually get this interested in a stream and it's like, it's so good. So far, I'm recording this on the 24th of April. Uh, there might have been more stuff that has been really probably has because people are like streaming every single day. There's probably more stuff that's been released when this will come out on the 28th. I haven't seen that because that's in the future, so I'm not going to be talking about anything past the 24th of April. But if you do want to avoid spoilers for Flight SMP, here's your warning to click off the video now. Come back when you watch any POV of Flight SMP. I'll probably be spoiling a couple because but it's only on day 3, so it's like I'm not spoiling that much. So far I've watched Scott's day 1, day 2, day 3. I've watched Drift's day 1, day 2. Molly Melink's day 1. I've watched Lagundo's day 1 and day 2. I've watched Avid's day 1 and day 2. I watched some of Marm's day 1, and I've seen clips of Maddie Milkberry's day 1, day 2, and day 3, I think. Oh, and I've watched Roz Cumber's day 1. I'm mainly gonna stick to Scott and Drift's POVs, probably. I might also venture into, I think, Avid's POVs. I'll probably watch the Lagundo videos when they're out, but probably not keep up with his stream so actively. But I just had like a really free weekend, so I've been able to binge a lot of streams, whereas normally I don't have this much time. So I love the concept. I love like the whole dragon riding thing. I really like the lore, like the hints of a story that we're getting so far, like the hidden books and the royals in the kingdom of Eternal Winter, the Kingdom of Eternal Summer, Eternal Fall, which I think has been mentioned in Avid's POV. I don't know if it's been mentioned elsewhere. And I assume there's a Kingdom of Eternal Winter because these things always kind of work in fours. But I haven't heard a specific mention of the Kingdom of Eternal Winter unless it was mentioned. Actually, no, the Kingdom of Eternal Winter probably was mentioned in the OG video. I think it was the Kingdom of Eternal Spring that wasn't mentioned. Like the introductory lore video, I'm gonna be so honest, I don't remember anything from it. I was just kind of getting overwhelmed by so much information. But yeah, like the hints of the story we've been getting, like the Kingdoms of Eternal season, the like all the different locations we've been hearing of. So far I know Gracie is from a little bit of in the woods. Shovel's part of a nomadic group of people who like wander around. Scott and Pyro are from a mountain city called Tegrith or Tegris. Drift is from somewhere. I haven't finished her POV, her second POV, but I think someone mentioned that she was royalty, but I don't fully know. Avid is from the Kingdom of Eternal Fall. That's all the locations I know of right now. Marm and Water Munch are from the sewers from the capital. That's like, yeah, I haven't heard of other people mention where they're from yet, but like the fact that like it's so expansive is so fun to me. The hints of lore with the books and the storm ravens and the I think it was the thunder wings. I don't know what's going on there. I'm not smart enough to figure that out, but I'm so fascinated. Like I'm not a big theory crafter, even though most of my videos on this channel are either theory crafting or talking about things. Most of my videos are theory crafting. That was only for Vampire SMP. I don't know what came over me because I'm barely theory craft when I'm watching my media, but it was so good. What else? Oh, I've really been liking all of the people's characters. Like genuinely, I like everyone has such an like interesting. Oh yeah, also from my previous thing, Zam is from Mars, which means space is real and planets exist. We also saw that in the Wizard Tower. I think in Avid and Gracie's POVs, you get to see. Oh, and I think Sausage was there. The Wizard Tower with all like the planets and stuff. That was really cool. So the planets do exist here, which is good to know. So we are on Earth, just like a fantasy or Minecraft Earth, I guess, with magic. Oh, I love the fact that there's magic. It's so cool. The whole dragon aspect of it, the whole magic aspect of it, I love it so much. Like, I they're probably not going to release this mod because it's a bunch of custom stuff with a bunch of bugs, as you can see from all the crashes, but that is so fair. But I need to play this mod. I need to play this map so bad. It's like I'm so obsessed with it. Like, I probably not going to. I'm prepared to face that reality, but like if they release it, pledge my loyalty to Roscumber and the entire admin team if they're somehow able to release this mod because it's so cool. Even if they could just release the code, like I love code, which is a side fact about me. I'm working on a DSMP coding project. If you're interested, I have it linked in my Tumblr if you want to go check that out. But it's like I love code so much. I would love to see how this code works. Oh, I'm so fascinated. Like the like I'm really like this is a really weird tangent, but like I'm really fascinated on how the resource world works. I don't know if there's someone who's able to explain that, like, because I know Minecraft Portal, but it's not the Nether because I don't think either of these places are in the Nether. I'm assuming maybe a mod that would make sense, but also it's just like I need to know. I love knowing these things about like the background work, like Oh yeah, what I was saying about characters. I really, really love everyone's characters. Like so far, I haven't seen stacked cast. I wanted to mention the cast here is like so good. Like I feel like everyone's like actually invested in all like this lore stuff, and I think it's always fun when you have that. Like I feel like I've seen some SMPs like I feel like the Realm SMP where some people were like heavy into the lore, and then some people were like more lore light, and were like more into like the grinding and just playing aspect. But I love a good SMP where everyone's like really invested in lore, and it's so fun. I I really like Lagundo's character. He's a very wet cat of a man, and that's so fun. I love wet cat characters. I love Cameron's character. I love Egoist characters. I know, very different, very different kind of vibes, but I love characters with an ego. And genuinely, I think his jokes are really funny. And I don't know if that's just me, but I genuinely they had me cracking up. I really like Scott and Pyro's whole dynamic thing. It's so fun. I love whatever kind of rivalry relationship they have going on. I want to say siblings because they were adopted by the same parents, but I don't know if that's what they're going for. But like I love it so much. Um like especially that argument where they both unlock their powers. I think that was that was so cool. And like especially like cause now I know now that they are in control when they awaken. I think having the decision for Scott's power, Scott ice magic to awaken when he's at his fieriest, and Pyro fire magic to awaken when he's at his when he's calming the situation down, which is a parallel to Scott. It's so good. And also having Pyro be fire magic and Scott be ice magic is so good, especially because they came from like an icy town. So like Scott maybe having ice magic makes sense, and like it's the thematic implications. I love it. I love it so much. Gracie's character, I love Gracie's character so much. I love her little hop 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 hop. It's so cute. She reminds me a lot of the character that Gracie plays in Dungeon and Delivery. Yeza, I think it was her name. I don't it was a cameo character in Dungeon and Delivery, which is a D&D, what's it called? D&D actual play by LD Shadow Lady, Ollie Orion Sound, Martin in the Littlewood, and Ozza. I don't know what channel they're from. But it's so good. If you like slice of life D&D, it's very good. Check it out. Yeah, they're like very they're both characters are very energetic, and I think that's what they remind me of each other, and also very like seeing the best in people. I think it's so fun. Like I love the parallel of TF Gracie and TF Avid. I think that's so fun. Like TF Avid being like there is evil in the world and I will kill it, and Gracie being like there is only good in the world and and for people who aren't good I'll help them be good. It's so love it so much. I don't know if TF Gracie is in a cult or if it's just like a sheltered religious kind of thing, which what is the difference? But that's not a conversation for today. I just think I really love whatever's going on with the shepherdess and the flocks, and I really love everyone's own explanation for their magic. Like Drift was, I'm assuming the Fae. I'm assuming was taken away by the Fae and was given magic, because hearing someone call your name and then waking up with magic seems like a fake kind of thing, if I'm gonna be so honest. Scott and Pyro, I don't know what their like reason for unlocking magic is. Bubbles is Martin's mana kind of thing. That's so fun. And then I think I don't know what I know Avid has blood magic. I don't know what specifically like his reason for how he unlocked his magic was. But then not Pyro, Lagundo said something about like magnets and magnetism. That's his type of magic, and he said the reason it worked. And then Gracie's whole shepherdess thing. And then I think I saw somewhere on Tumblr that Captain Sparkle says something about a god from an old Minecraft server. I don't know. I don't keep up with Captain Sparkles. I was never a big Captain Sparkles viewer. But yeah, I think it's really fun that everyone has like their own reasoning. And I keep seeing Kara's snakes around, so I assume their ability is to summon snakes, but I have not seen what kind of maybe they have animal magic. I don't know. I haven't really seen it. I don't know what Shelby's reasoning for her magic is either. But I love their kind of wind aesthetic and their bug aesthetic. It's so cute. I've seen like amazing fan art on Tumblr. It's so cute. I love TF Shelby. I haven't seen a lot of TF Shelby because I haven't watched a lot of TF Shelby's POV, but I love her character from what I have seen. TF Amesy is a character I haven't seen a lot, and I have seen a lot of fan art of them, and I've seen a lot of TikTok clips of them, and that I think the character is really cool, but I haven't seen a lot of their VODs because I don't know if they upload VODs or if they like late on the process because I only really watch VODs, so I can't. I'm mainly focusing on people who post VODs, and so far the people who post VODs consistently are Scott, Lagundo, Marm, and Drift. I think Martin as well because he also streams on YouTube. I think Drift and Marm also stream on YouTube, but I'm not 100% certain on that. Yeah, I love that. Genuinely having everyone have a different custom magic ability, magic power dragon is such a cool thing. Like it adds like it makes the world like the magic system feel like really real. Like because you can like even like in a D&D magic system, everyone has kind of the same access to spells, and maybe the flavor text can be different, but it's the same thing. But here having every single thing be unique, I can't even imagine how long that took to come up with. I don't know if the creators came up with it or if the admin team came up with it, but like genuinely that's so cool. And it seems like everyone has a peaceful ish ability. Like Drift has summoning flower, Scott has summoning ice cream, Pyro has melting ice cream, then also a more aggressive ability, and then a third super powerful ability. That's really fun. The whole dragon like hatching and then nesting and then I assume growing up is such a cool thing. I fully thought that was gonna be like halfway through the server when they actually found out how to hatch dragon eggs. I did not think that was gonna be a day 2 or 3 kind of thing. Like I thought it was gonna be like all server long kind of deal. Cause I thought my idea of what the progression of the server was gonna be was okay. You got your dragons died. You have to raise their children. Raising the children is gonna take the entire SMP. When your dragon grows up, that's when the SMP ends. But with the dragons hatching and nesting being like so quick into the season, it might actually be some. I'm thinking it's something like got your dragons die. Find out how to raise your dragons, hatch, nest, then hatch your dragons. Then good portion of the server is training with your dragon, unlocking your magic, growing your dragons, learning ritual spells and stuff. Then like at the end there'll be like a big boss battle, probably with the great bear. After that will probably be the end of the server. So I'm thinking maybe like a 3-4 month timeline. Just in my head, roughly. I don't know how long I don't know if anyone has said how long they think it's going to be or how long it will actually last, but that's in my head that the timeline is 3 to 4 months. I hope it's not. It might truly be. I don't think it's going to be back to back streams every single day for 3 to 4 months because that feels like a lot. Just thinking to myself, content wise, to watch, that's a lot of content to watch. So I don't know if there's going to be a lot of people. I don't think people are going to play on it every day. Like so far, I think people have been keeping up with it, but yeah, I think there'll probably be like normally at the start of an SMP there's a good amount of activity and then it slows down a bit and then whatever, that's unimportant. I just think that's just the general timeline I'm looking at. I don't know if they said anywhere what the general timeline would be. That'd be great to know because I'll probably look for that in a bit. The whole like one life system is very scary to me as someone who comes from PoW SMPs where people don't really die until the end couple streams or episodes. Like I don't think permadeath was on until the final stream of Bannerfall, and I don't think vampires it was only turned on around episode 6, and even then my favorites have never died. Like so I'm really scared for what to do when that happens because so far most of what I heard was most of the people who died in episode 1 day 1, like Durapchu I think Jumper, Hannah, they were all like supposed to die day one. They were all like cameos who came in for the purpose of dying. But then I think the only person who wasn't brought in for the purpose of dying but did die day one was the Amber, because they're the only stream I've actually seen of day one content and of someone who has died. And I think day two, Mitzi was also meant to die, but I'm not sure on that. Because I think, and like anyway, anything the dragons killed, the dragons killed, what? The deaths that were directly due to dragons like burning alive or biting the head off into Apsu's case, I think that was all people who were specifically there to die. I don't know what the purpose of that was. Probably to show it's like to make people question things. It's not like a really safe thing, and the dragons are dangerous, because we're getting hints of that with the royal stuff. Oh, I haven't even touched on the queen. Like, what's going on with the royals? Like, what is is the royal wing the secret library, or is it the secret library, or is it another wing in the library that's still secret? Why do some people's rooms go into the library? I think I heard that. I think I saw that clown hallway had a hole that went into the library. That's crazy. There was something going on about Rose's room having a hole. I don't know, why are there holes in this place? So what's up with the secret passages? Why are there so many secret passages? I love that there are secret passages, don't get me wrong, but why? Why do they exist? What happened to the queen? Because I think Captain Sparkles mentioned that he was supposed to meet with the queen, but the queen wasn't there. So what's going on with the queen? Genuinely, the lore I cannot wait for answers. I'm having so much fun watching. I think I've watched so many streams at this point. I'm kind of, the only thing I'm ever going to think about for the next couple of days is going to be the Flight SMP, because I'm also going to watch as much streams as I can whenever I can, because again, had a very free weekend. Not normal for me. Well, it is going to be normal for me oh god, whatever. Yeah. Maybe I think I have a couple the flight videos planned. I don't know if I'm gonna break from my monthly schedule to release them, because I know I cannot consistently keep up with non-monthly videos, but I know I can consistently keep up with monthly videos. You don't care about this. You're here for me to talk about Flight SMP. I love the Flight SMP so much. I'm probably gonna title this something like the Flight SMP is my new Dream SMP. The reason I have titled it that is because I've been so obsessed with the Dream SMP for like the past couple years. Like the past 4 years, I think, and truly, I feel like the Flight SMP is taking it over in how much I love Flight SMP, and that's crazy for me, because I think the only thing that has to the only thing that took over the Dream SMP was for a short time was Vampires, but Vampires also like it was only like weekly episodes, so there was much less content there than there is in Flight SMP, so I wasn't able to consistently, I think Flight SMP is going to be on my brain for a much longer than Vampires was. Like, I'm still obsessed with Vampires, but I think it's like Dream SMP Vampires, and now Flight SMP Dream SMP Vampires, so that's why that title is that way. It was also kind of clickbaity, because maybe people will wonder what I'm talking about, because I like to see numbers go up. My bad. Yeah, I don't have a way to finish this, but that was kind of all my thoughts on Flight SMP. I love it so much. What are your thoughts on Flight SMP? Please leave them down in the comments below. If you like this video, hey, please leave a like. If you want to engage in my content, that would be really cool. I made a lot of Vampires content when Vampires was that, and I'm working on some more Minecraft YouTube based content, and maybe even some D&D content, because I've seen a lot of overlap between Minecraft YouTube and D&D, especially, I heard the Lagundo's planning on making, I think it was Lagundo's, Mazes, Gracie, and I can't remember who the other members were, but I saw it mentioned on Lagundo's stream, that's why I mentioned it. But I know it was part of Mazie's subathon. But yeah, they're planning on doing like a proper D&D campaign, and that's so cool, and I will be watching it when it comes out. So I'm also gonna watch the one shot, because I haven't watched it yet, but I've heard things about it. But that's really cool. So I might make a D&D video later next month or next 2 months, because I have a lot of ideas. I love being obsessed with the show, because now I have so many ideas. Anyway, end of spiel. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please let me know. If you have any thoughts on Flight SMP, also let me know that, because I love talking about Flight SMP, and I don't have a lot of people to talk about Flight SMP with. So that would be really cool. Thank you for watching.